Now we're going to change a number that's in scientific notation into standard notation. So we're going to turn our little way of writing the number into a number that has lots of zeros somewhere. So the first thing I'm going to do is look at this number and notice that my 10 to the power of 8 is positive. So I know that the number I'm going to get at the end is going to be a really big number. It's going to be a number that is more than 1. The way I like to do the conversion is to write down the decimal that's already there. And I think about this decimal point and I think it's going to move, because remember our 10 to the power of 8, we're going to move it to the right or the left. And I think, well, if I move it to the left, I'm getting a fraction. It'll be 0.7921, 0.0792. So that's not the way I want to go. I want to go to the right to make it a bigger number. My 7.921 becomes 79.21 and so on. So I'm going to do 8 scoops. 1, 2, 3. There's no number to scoop over, so I'm going to put a 0. 4. I need to keep going. 5. And I'm writing a 0 each time. Or I could have just written a whole bunch of zeros and tried to make it work. 0, that's 6, 7, 8. And here is our new decimal point. Then I just write all of this before the decimal point. 7, 9, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. If I want to be classy, I can add in some commas. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3. And that is the answer for changing a positive exponent of 10. Here, sometimes we can think, oh, this looks a little different. I don't see a decimal here, but you know what? That's where the decimal goes. So 5, and that's the decimal. Our exponent is positive, so we are moving to the right because we want a bigger number. So let's put a 0, and that's once, so we get to 50. But we're going to keep going 6 times. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's our new decimal. So 5 times 10 to the power of 6 equals 5 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. We put our commas in. That's 5 million. Negative exponents is just we're going to move our decimal point the other way. So I've still got 3, and there's my decimal. 3. And this time I'm going to be moving my decimal point to the left because I want to make the number a fraction. Because that negative means it's a fraction. So there's once, twice, and I'm just going to add some zeros here. I'm not sure how many I'm going to need, but I'm going to scoop 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a few more. 8. Oh, I just had enough room. 9. There's my new decimal. So my answer is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros, and then my 3. And that is going to be my final answer.